in this video to show you how to add a clinician to the website. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to Zendo.company website and then click sign in. Sign in with your Microsoft, your email username and email password. I'm logging in. Okay, dashboard might look a little different depending on, I'm an admin, so I see more than then when you guys log in. But what you're looking for down here, and what you should see, is this company administration, and you want this websites. So this is how you're going to manage the websites. So you click on websites, you see you're in this website administration, and up here you can add types and therapies and specialties, participants, languages, other expertise. I've got random quotes that show up. You can add and edit those. And then for counselors and staff, the first thing you want to do is you want to create a bio. So you go into people bios and you want to go add bio. Okay. So in this case, we're doing Tracy Warnock. So we're going to do bio, Tracy Warnock, CK. And then I think she sent an email. Let's see. Oh, it's a photo. And then let's see. I've got bio, Tracy. Yep, here's her bio. Okay. I've got Tracy's bio here. So I'm going to copy this. Copy. Okay, so you can just leave the introduction there, and then the P's represent paragraphs. Okay, so you have 2 or 3 paragraphs. So her bio isn't really super long, but like this might be a good. So you want to put the paragraph in between those 2 P's. Okay, this is HTML. So whatever falls between those 2 P's is going to be its own paragraph. So then she says, I provide. So I'm just kind of breaking this up into separate paragraphs. Paragraph, paragraph. Okay. There we have intro, 3 paragraphs. And you're going to click save. Okay, so you've created a bio for Tracy. So that's step number 1. Okay, so you can go back. And then step number 2 is you're going to add people. So the site specific administration is talking about site specific is just Utah versus Oregon. So we're going to go add a person. We're going to go add Tracy. Okay. Tracy's in Oregon. So we're going to edit Oregon people. And then if you want, you can add person, or you can add person with wizard. And wizard's kind of nice. It kind of helps you go through the process. Reminds you, hey, you've got to have a bio first. So if you forgot, then you got to go create the bio. But we already did that step. So I come in here. It's Tracy Warnock. Next, we're going to upload her photo. Let's see, she sent the photo. Run direction, please. So in this case, I downloaded this stuff to my computer. So now I'm uploading her image that she sent. There you go. Next. This, if you notice, like the picture, it's maybe not centered correctly or focused mostly on our face. This positioning allows you to kind of move the picture around so that it's centered correctly. You can just skip this for now, and then later on we'll see if we need to put some numbers in there to adjust the position. So I probably need to change this so it'll kind of help you through that process, because right now it's kind of you won't know what to do. So just hit next on this one. Okay, now we go select the bio that we created. Bio Tracy Warnock. Okay. Um, okay. Um, so then this is asking about community membership. You can skip this. Oh no, sorry. Pick Zendo Health there. So community membership, I've got a Zendo community website, and I've added our referral partners to the Zendo community website. And all of our own clinicians are on that website under this Zendo Health. So yeah, sorry. Select Zendo Health here on the community membership. Um, you can just select the default here. It's just when people click the contact button, um, it's saying what you want them to do. In our case, in our website, we want to, when someone clicks a button, we want them to go to our contact page on our website. So you can just defaults, you know, that's our Oregon number. So you can just select those defaults. Um, let's see, SMS. Um, so I think, oh, phone call. Oh, I see the default is the company number, but you could actually put Tracy's number in here. I think is what we want. So if I go into Teams and search for Tracy, click on Tracy, click on her icon here. There we go. We get her work number. So actually, that's what we want. We want to keep the +1. Oh yeah, it's there. Okay, we want to keep the +1. All right. So we want is Tracy's number. Um, and then under SMS, we want Tracy's number. Okay. Um, so this is Oregon. We want Oregon. She's a counselor, not staff. Type. Oh yeah. So this would be selecting her type. I'm gonna have to go. Oh, let's see. Yeah, look at your guys' spreadsheet for this. Um, mm, 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 mm. Tracy, I want Oregon modalities. Tracy Warnock, find Tracy. Telehealth and in person. Okay. So in person or telehealth. Again, Oregon. I know it's a little bit redundant. Okay. Tracy is in Green. Green is, I've forgotten. Salem. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So she's located in Salem. Next. Tagline. Some of the Spanish speakers wanted a tagline that was in Spanish. Anyway, you can add a tagline, but qualifications. This is whether they're an LPC or higher percent. Miss Tracy. I should have looked. I forgot. LMFT. LMFT. Therapies. Now let's see. Vacation Salem, CBT, IFS, CBT, IFS. All right. Okay. Anything else? It was just those. Top specialties. Now I'm going to go back and look at her bio and see if, yeah, here it is. Top specialties. Child, adolescent. Let's see. Oh, don't have that under specialties. I'm gonna have to go at it. But I'll do family conflict, parent-child relationships, emotional regulation. Yeah, that's definitely family conflict. I'll pick relationship issues. See, I need to add some of these. Anxiety. I only for top specialties. Usually only choose three: trauma, parenting, anxiety, parenting. Okay, so I've picked three. Insurance. We can go back here to your document. Tracy has IHN. Six source. Both commercial. Huh, I don't think we have a separate one for commercial. Aetna, 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 Medicare, Medicare, Medicaid, Medicare. I'm going to click OHP since she does take Pacific Source, OHP. Right. Source OHP. Okay. All right. English in her bio. I don't think she says anything about speaking other languages. She did mention that she'll take children, child and adolescent. I don't know if she'll take them that young, preteen teens. So I don't know if she'll take preteen or child. We'll see. Okay, definitely family, individual. Same thing about couples. Yeah, families and couples. Okay, so yep, take all three. Now the other expertise. This is where I try and catch everything that she mentions here, making sure. Um, so she did mention anxiety, and I usually do like anxiety and depression for everyone, unless they specifically say not to. Um, Emotional regulation. Let's see, behavioral challenges, behavioral issues. Here we go. Anxiety, family and couples, trauma. Trauma is another one that, unless they specifically say, they usually include trauma, attachment. Thought there was a separate attachment one. Trauma and attachment, parenting, psychoeducation. And then just kind of based on her bio and what she's saying here, work with children, adolescents, couples, families, see if there's anything else. Strength-based, regulate emotions, healthier connections, self-aware, meaningful relationships. So see if there's anything else in here that might apply. I don't know, maybe divorce. And if she's doing families and stuff, that's probably a lot of addition, marital and premarital, include marital, parenting. Just kids and teenagers, all do peer relationships, relationship issues. Stress, transgender testing. Okay, I think that covered it. Person title. I forgot what this is. I think it's LMFT. Uh, okay, I think that was what title was. I'll double check here. Anyway, save. Okay. So I'm gonna just to check. I'm gonna look at the Indies and see what title. Oh, supervisor. Oh, interesting. That's it. What Angie said about what did she say? Oh, the title was blank. Okay. Qualifications was interesting. So maybe look at one more and see. Um, Qualifications. Yeah, it's the everything spelled out. So I'm gonna go change Tracy's to edit it and say under qualifications, licensed family therapist, LMFT, licensed marriage and family therapist. Okay. Okay. I also showed you how to edit somebody. You can always go in and edit somebody. Okay. Now, the magic is if you go to Oregon.center.health, go to counselors, we should find Tracy. You always want to go check anyway in case her picture didn't load right or it's not centered. But you can see her picture centered okay, so we don't need to adjust the centering. Um, Everything looks good to me. And then if we click on her, right, we get the bio, shows everything that we kind of selected or intro. And then you can see here on the text, it goes to her text call, it goes to her call, and email, it just goes to the contact page. We could, for email, put in like Tracy's personal email, but I'd rather them email you guys and do the funnel, do the HubSpot um, thing. So I'd rather them just email you. But anyway, so that's it. And that's our video, and that's how you add a clinician. And anyway, sorry, it was almost like 20 minutes, but and then if you got any questions, you can ask. Thanks. Bye.